And we are live for another workout video. Today is Saturday, March 4th, and just finished doing my stretch routine and my weight routine. You can see those below. Sorry, I forgot to get rid of my YouTube up there. Don't know why I did that, but anyway, you can go to my description and see my stretch routine and my workout routine before we walk. Let's add the iPhone and see where we're starting out today on weigh-in. And it's 220.2 to start today. 220.2, so about where we've been. Still plateauing, but working on it. And let's get our shoes on, get our workout gear, and head to the fitness center for a walk today. We walked a little this morning. Just wanted to burn a couple hundred calories off from breakfast. So we've already been over once, but we're going to do it again. Get this mat out of the way. And the OSU sweatshirt just got too disgusting, so we're going back to our good old KC Chiefs, and we got our maroon one. We got about 3 of them we can use. So. Can only go so long; they start to stink too bad. This one's tight, but it's not very heavy. Not nearly as heavy a material as the OSU one was. Oh, super tight though. Holy cow. Oh, I hate that I look like I'm wearing a dress because my freaking undershirt sticks out. It's so ugly. Okay. Got our headband. Can't forget our headband. This headband really makes things nicer. Got our headset. Got our mobile device. We got our phone. We're heading over, folks. See you over there. All right, walking on over. Got some water too. Beautiful day outside. Beautiful out here. Oh, there's that killer puppy. There's that killer. She's a killer. Oh my goodness. Hello, Guido. Good afternoon. Right. So. That's for that's why. What's in here? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe somebody was here. I don't know. Let's check our Wi-Fi. It is on the proper Wi-Fi. So let's get set up here. Get our phone mounted. In its lovely little mount. There we go. And that should work. As close as I can get it though, so I can read the chat easier. Vaughn is live. I think I'll watch that for a while. All right, let's walk. Here we go. And we're walking. Hello, Guido. Good afternoon to you too. Put my water right there too. That's awesome. And our heart rate's already up around 130. So that's what the working out before does. Gets us burning calories. So that's awesome. One's eating again. Had a plate of like 7 sliders. Fat ass. I had my nice salad today. I found fat-free dressing. Now if I can find where I can buy it. I don't think my Walmart's got it. That'll reduce calorie count significantly on my big salads. And it's just been too much food. My dinners, I've got my last portion of the goulash tonight. And chicken mushroom soup for the next week. It'll be about 500 calories a portion. There's much food. That goulash just felt like it was eating way too much all the time. Even though the calorie count sometimes still just too much food. And we'll continue doing the pickle juice thing. It's only 4 o'clock here, so we're getting a good early start. Happy. I can eat dinner at a much more reasonable time. Coming up on our first quarter mile today. Have that time for you in a moment. First quarter mile today, 4 minutes, 18 seconds. We burned 27 calories. When I checked it, if you want to see what running looks like on this, I punch it up to 4.0, let go of the bar, and start jogging. So this is a slow jog, 4.0 in the speed. For now, we're going to pop it right back in. We're ready to start jogging. Now we know how. Heart rate start. It's going to generate all that sweat. It's going to generate all those calories. Success. Scragging. Thank goodness for the headband. That was a great idea. I'm so glad I got one. Vaughn just said India alone is about 5 billion people. Vaughn is always wrong. He is a little over 2 billion. Vaughn's talking about his maglev trains again. Nobody wants your Nobody wants them. Oh look, Cisco is there in his chat. Yeah, he's not welcome here. If you want to go be polite to Vaughn in his chats, I'm not interested in talking to you. Ugh. Vaughn thinks every other country besides the U.S. has a high-speed rail, when in fact hardly any of them do. But nobody wants them. We don't need them. Okay, coming up on 3/4 of a mile. I'll have that time for you in a moment. And our 3/4 of a mile time today is 12 minutes, 43 seconds. Burned 83 calories. Vertical distance now, 159 feet already. And Vaughn just said backed up trains go 900 miles an hour. So maglev trains are producing sonic booms all over the place for him. Vaughn is always wrong. I don't know if I've ever said that. 900 miles an hour, he said. Sounds really safe. Hi, great alien. Welcome. Good to see you. I'm watching Vaughn live. I'm not believing what I'm hearing. He's back on maglev trains again. Of course, you've got Sam in there, so it kind of hurts to watch, really. Hurts to watch it. Really hurts to watch.
bought enough pricing against them enough.
I skimmed through the one today more than saying,
That's why Warbon told
I'm talking about live right now.
Says the same people that are trying to overthrow me, the other people trying to overthrow him. He says, called about George Soros by name. Yes. Now the American State Department and all those motherfuckers. That becomes
coming up on 1 mile. Hey, Will Philippi, thanks for coming. And our 1 mile time today is 16 minutes and 56 seconds. We burned 111 calories. Any news from space? Asked Will Philippi. Not great, isn't it? Hilarious. Gray Alien says nothing really new. The Earth is flat. Aliens come from underground. CERN messing with dates, the usual. Yeah. Vaughn is raging pretty good if you're not watching him live. He's upset about drag queens playing with toddlers. Vaughn is screaming. Coming up on a mile and a quarter. Mile and a quarter time today. 21 minutes, 9 seconds, 139 calories, and Vaughn is going off. Wow. He is literally screaming about this. It's a dimensional thing. Says Gray Alien. Ask Vaughn, he will explain it. Holy cow, Vaughn's going nuts. Will Philippi says it was cut mid-rant. I'm not sure whose end it was on. I'm talking about live right now. Vaughn is screaming. Nothing's been cut. He's still going. If you're talking about my burner channel, I've deleted it. More people are going to go to Vaughn to watch stuff on his. They're just doing YouTube anyway. There's no point. More people watching Vaughn on his channel than mine. Look at Vaughn. It's not worth risking strikes about. I mean, even secular wasn't using my streams anymore. So who am I really doing it for? Nobody. I just watch Vaughn on his channel. Where you can't comment. Do with that. Relax a little. He's going to take his blood pressure beyond those levels. Yeah, maybe. I mean, what a thing to be so upset about. A drag queen playing on the floor with toddlers. She's doing some like gymnastics kind of stuff. And he thinks it's the end of the country or something. She was just playing. Wasn't even reading stories. I know they get upset about that. Maybe if enough people started reporting Vaughn and got him restricted to places like Odyssey and Parlor or whatever else, then I'd start streaming him just so people didn't have to go to those shit sites. But if he's just going to broadcast on YouTube and people are just going to fucking agree with him and too scared to say anything to him, fuck it, why should I bother? What's the point? Hey, we're about to hit 1.5 miles. 25 minutes, 22 seconds. We've done 167 calories. Mile and a half already. 6 laps. It's like we just started. And Vaughn says he doesn't have mods, and John is nowhere to be found. So if you want to go comment on Vaughn's stream, now would be the time. Because nobody can get banned right now. At the moment. John starts these things and leaves. J-Dubs. always starts these things and just runs off. Yes, someone's calling for me. Will Philippi said, I kind of wondered how long it'd take to get blocked on Von Jet. Well, I mean, go there if you want to, but don't go there and kiss his ass and say, say nice things and be all civil with him and agree with him when he asks a question. Come on, fuck that shit. If you're going to go interact with him, at least be honest. The channel is James Paul Von Helton. Damn it. Can't fucking hit the button. Jesus. James Paul Von Helton 2. James Paul Von Helton 2. Oh my God, I just hit the wrong button. Come on. Trying to hit buttons on a treadmill sucks. Just trying to bring the live chat back up. There we go. James Paul Von Helton 2. It's like live from the Holy Land with Sam or something. Yeah, I see you in there, Will Philippi. What is this about? I see you. And Gray Alien, I do not see you. You are apparently blocked, sir. Maybe. Go to all messages. No, you're blocked, Gray Alien. Now Von's showing his premium black seed that he can't digest. Gray Alien put, send it to Vaughn to sort it all out. Start by sleeping in the car, it's good for you. Yeah, you're definitely blocked. That did not come through. Vaughn put the seeds up to the camera. I'm going to have to look and see if it says anything about cooked and heated and crushed. Because if they're not preheated and crushed, these shit will right back out. Coming up on 1 3/4 miles. 1 3/4 mile time today, 29 minutes, 36 seconds, 195 calories. Again, those seeds that Vaughn is eating, if they are not heated and crushed, the body cannot digest them. They shit right out. You get nothing out of them. So I want to look at that label later. See if they say anything about heated and crushed. Been working 30 minutes, like we just started. Hey, Will Philippi, you should tell Vaughn in the chat that those seeds won't digest. You should tell them. unless they're heated and crushed, they're indigestible. Maybe they'll see it. I don't know. Maybe not. you see the Cyrex Marty fight? I saw it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm really not interested in Cyrex at all. Just constantly clogs up my chat. People start talking about Cyrex, and I don't care about it. Sammy left. Hey, it might be tolerable now. I wish somebody would challenge Vaughn on those Nigella sativa seeds. That's what I want to talk about. The fact that they're indigestible. And the dumbass thinks he's getting something out of them. That's what I'd rather talk about. Nah, that's it. We'll filify your gun. That was your chance. Called you Will Philly because he can't read. It says Will Philify, dumbass. And our 2-minute time today, 33 minutes, 49 seconds, 223 calories. Just put a little bit on your yogurt pudding, and you can't digest it. Someone tell him. Someone in there tell him. Vaughn, you're an idiot. Can't. Hey, J-Dubs just mentioned it, but he got it wrong because I didn't say anything about chewing them. I said you have to eat them and crush them. No, the seeds are indigestible. Go read yourself. Black cumin. I give you a link, but I'm on a treadmill. Black cumin seeds are not digestible. They have to be heated and crushed. And Vaughn's saying the right thing now about the oils. But to get the oils, you have to heat them and crush them. Otherwise, you eat them and you poop them. J-Dub said I made a 3-hour. He said I made a 3-hour video about it. I've never made a 3-hour video about it. Talked about it a couple times. Vaughn is always wrong. J-Dubs was probably in here watching them. That's how he's getting this thing about me making a 3-hour video. All you have to do is look up the benefits of black cumin seeds, or Nigella sativa, or black seed. They won't make you sick. You'll just poop them right out because they're husks. You can't digest them. It's like corn. You know how your corn comes out the same way you eat it? The seeds are the same way. It can't be digested. But Vaughn's going to sit there and say it's the Nigella sativas works. No, it doesn't, because you're not digesting it. If he actually went through his poop, he'd see the seeds in there. I don't make this stuff up. It's online. You can look it up yourself. If you make a tea out of the seeds, absolutely. Then you cook and crush it. That's what tea is. J-Dubs keeps talking about me making 3-hour videos. I don't make 3-hour videos. I don't know what he's talking about. I make 2-hour videos working out. Make those. I poo-poo wrong information. I don't poo-poo everything. When you say something that's incorrect, I'm going to call you on it. Again, it's not my opinion, it's a fact. Look it up. Black cumin seeds. Can you digest them? Look it up. Not my opinion, it's a fact. Nigella sativa is not a diuretic either. Diuretics make you pee. And if Vaughn doesn't know, Vaughn says, yeah, it is a diuretic, and he doesn't even know what a diuretic is. A diuretic is something that makes you pee. It sucks moisture out of your body. It causes kidney problems. Coming up on 2¼ miles. 2¼ mile time is 38 minutes, 2 seconds, 251 calories. Yeah, it makes you pee, like I just said. Because, I know what words mean. Vaughn has to look them up. When he says first, oh yeah, it could be a diuretic. But he didn't even know what a diuretic is. Vaughn is always wrong. He makes claims before he even knows what he's talking about. I mean, you just saw it on his stream. Yeah, black cumin can be a diuretic. Let me see what a diuretic is. Asshole. Oh, look. J-Dubs is too lazy to get up and make his own tea now. Someone tell Vaughn that diuretics usually are bad. They dehydrate you. He thinks being a diuretic is a positive. Of course, nobody's commenting in his live. One guy, Angry Archie. Hi, J-Dubs. Glad you're watching me. Hope you're enjoying the workout. Maybe you should get your fat ass out of bed and go start walking a little bit. 300-pound fat fuck. Call me fat. How about it, J-Dubs? Give you $100 if you weigh less than me. Call me fat. $100 for you. Just get on a scale. Show what you weigh under 220. Wow, they're really talking about me a lot today. Vaughn says he's 212 pounds. I'd love for him to get on scale and prove it. I'll give him $100. Vaughn can't smell his own breath. Yeah, it's not hard to smell your own breath, Vaughn. Breathe into your hand. Right there in black and white, may help prevent type 2 diabetes. John eats candies and Whoppers and huge soups and sandwiches and Panera bread. Wonders why he has diabetes. Yeah, Will Philippi, welcome to the club. They won't let me talk in there, but they talk about me the whole stream. They've got both of my accounts now blocked. Again with the 3-hour video thing. I'll make 3-hour videos. Go to my channel, J-Dubs, and show me any 3-hour video. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't make 3-hour videos. I make 2-hour workout videos. Why would he shot at some he shot at? Dead. Juan doesn't know any of the things he's reading. Polyphenols, antioxidants, he has no idea what he's talking about. You know how you burn calories? Do this. I missed the 2.5 mile. Oh well. Extra sugars. Should have known that before you ever read it. This is more fun watching Vaughn and commenting on it on my own channel. Like having somebody there to talk to about it. Oh, which is what I was doing until now. Catechins. Okay, well. Hey, 550 feet vertical distance now. I think I might be able to hear myself on J-Dub's stream. I think I'm coming through his speaker. Gray Alien says, I know too many secrets about Vaughn, but he can't afford to let me speak. Yeah. Hey, he just got rid of that other guy. Aspartame. Vaughn's talking about aspartame, but he'll never figure it out. It doesn't cause clots. It doesn't cause cancer in the brain. It's aspartame. Aspartame, not tame. Can't even get that right. These guys know nothing. They sit there and talk and they know nothing. It's hilarious. Well, a lot of things can cause cancer, tumors in your brain. Doesn't mean it does. A lot of things can. Vaughn says it only takes one Diet Coke to give you brain cancer. Wow. What a moron. One Diet Coke's going to give you brain cancer, folks. It only takes one. Coming up on 2 3/4 miles. And our time is 46 minutes and 29 seconds. We've done 306 calories burned. 307. It's cooked up. Gray Alien says, hey, J-Dubs, if you're watching and reading this, when are you going to start your workout? Picking up a bottle of whiskey in the morning doesn't count. Good for you, Gray Alien. And see here on my channel, you can say that and you won't get blocked. See how that works? J-Dubs drinks a bottle every other day of Diet Coke. Mr. Smoothie Guy. What do you care, J-Dub? If you want to off yourself anyway, about every other month you come out with a suicide video. So just keep drinking the Diet Coke. What difference does it make? Lou says, yes, it does. Hey, Blue, we're all watching Vaughn live, commenting here. Not snapping, but we're talking about what he's saying. He's been ranting, yelling. He's been completely wrong about pretty much everything he said. J-Dub's called him out on the jealous sativa seeds not digesting, and Vaughn just said, yeah, they do. Yeah, they're magic. I know what I'm doing. So it actually came up to him, and he just said, no, he's wrong. No, Todd's wrong. They digest. And J-Dubs, of course, backed him right up. Oh, yeah, chemical in the stomach. Your digestion is gonna break them down to oils. You want to check for yourself? Simple Google. Is black seed digestible? Is black cumin? Is Nigella sativa digestible? Don't take my word for it. Read it yourself. It says it has to be heated and crushed. Hey, Vaughn knows everything. I'm wrong. Now he's saying aspartame, one Diet Coke will kill you brain cancer if you drink one Diet Coke. Only takes one time. Oh, they made Wendy a mod, and Wendy hid Angry Archie. And says she's unhidden him now. Hilarious. They got a mod that's butt deleting people. Maybe he'll switch to Diet Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, he's live on James Paul Von Helton 2. The title is something like live from the Middle East with Sam. But Sam's not there. It's just Vaughn and J-Dubs. And he's listening in here. Don't forget, J-Dubs works every day. Every day. One big shift. Every day. Yeah, it's James Paul Von Helton too. I know it's hard to keep track. Just past 3 miles. We're a little over 51 minutes now. A little over halfway done. I'm glad Wendy is calling J-Dubs now, the married man, on his cell phone. My aiming Wendy at them, it seems to be working well. Yeah, Wendy's mine. I tell Wendy what to say to him. There she is. Now she's gonna start buttering up a little bit. Yeah. Wendy didn't accidentally ban Archie. I told her to. It came back though. Hey, Vaughn, hope you fall over tonight. Yeah. Blue says hi. It's funny to know that J-Dubs has been sitting here watching all my workouts. Troll Tracker says, cha-ching. Yeah, Gray says it. Make a paddle on the floor, Bob. Because that's good for you. That's what they did in the Depression. Slept on the floor. There is a long-term plan for Wendy's. Oh, yeah, J-Dub's talking about his employer, Hannaford. Good. Attaboy, J-Dub, stock yourself some more. John knows all about Hannaford. He works there. "35-year-old grocery boy." Who says sleeping in the car is good for you? Yeah, according to Vaughn, it is. And then they'll say he never said that. Or no, he'll go, "I never told her to sleep in the car. I said it's good for you." Except he did say, "Go sleep in the car." Well, go sleep in the car. It's good for you. Exactly what he said. He gave her a command. It wasn't a gun. Yeah, he was reaching for a screwdriver. It wasn't a gun. But somehow she could see in the drawer. Wendy is getting in nice and tight with these two. And when it's time to pull the trigger on Wendy, it's going to be like a torpedo in the water. It's coming. Wendy's a mod, bless her heart. Yeah, it's all been planned out for Acres. Don't worry about it. Coming up on 3¼ miles. 3¼ mile time today is 54 minutes, 55 seconds, 362 calories. Wendy is having private conversations with a married man now, J-Dubs. Yeah, she's old. She's probably close to my age. She's got adult children. Ray Alien says, "I remember watching a video where they played him that clip about the car. Once he knew he was wrong, he changed it. But yeah, she didn't go sleep in the car. Yeah, she didn't go sleep in the car. She didn't. So you lose. You lose, Ray Alien. You lose. She did not go sleep in the car. Prayers for Wendy, says Troll Trackers. Wendy is doing exactly what she's been told to do. She's fine. And 4 Acres says, maybe Vaughn move her in and rape her. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I wouldn't do that to her, though. I wouldn't take it that far. No, Vaughn saying he was an orderly for 14 years and EMT for 5 again, which are both lies. He was a bedpan emptier. Watch Wendy agree with everything Vaughn says. Find out Wendy has a bigger red one than Vaughn has. No, she's a female. I'm just aiming them at her. I'm aiming her at them. And it's working like a charm. She's very good at this game. She's done it before. Just watch. That's awesome. They're just becoming more and more trusting of Wendy every day. 4 Acres says, no wonder Wendy's single, chasing man-child boy. Well, she's not really. You'll see. You'll see. Still want to know what magic trick he did in court. Remember when the cops told him to show everyone in there? Apparently he did something and everyone was in shock. It says gray, man. 4 Acres says she weighs 138 pounds, my ass. Yeah. 238, maybe. Coming up on 3.5 miles. 3.5 mile not timed today, 59 minutes and 8 seconds, 390 calories burned. Our vertical distance now is coming up. Vertical distance still coming up. Still coming up, 742 feet. Wendy might get 6K from Vaughn. That's the idea. You're getting close there, 4 Acres. She just might get a big donation from Vaughn. We'll see. That might happen. And folks, that's 1 hour walk. We've been walking for an hour. I'm hoping for 3K, make a nice retainer for an attorney for Larry. Nice to offset. It'd be nice for Vaughn to pay for Larry's attorney's retainer. 4 Acres says, like how people brag about having guns. Like, who gives a fuck? Yeah, big deal. You got a gun. So what? I got guns. I don't talk about it. Why would I? Nobody cares. 400 calories, 401. Just hit 401 calories. Oh, 61 minutes walked. We're getting there. Yeah, 4 Acres. Who cares about it? Yeah, we got it. Whoever had to show up, yeah. Control tracker says muscle pace. Yeah, kudos. We're going a lot faster. A little under 17-minute mile now. But, that and the fact that we're doing a stretch and a weight routine before the walk is really helping bump up the calories burned and the sweat. We're going to get off this rut, I'm telling you. Blue says the way a certain someone did last night. Yeah. But we don't want to talk about that. Just clogged up the chat. God damn, everybody on YouTube's talking about that. Plenty of places to go talk about that fight. Vaughn saying he was a security after Wendy talking about guns. Yeah. Vaughn never worked that job. He's lying through his teeth. We all know it. Vaughn making up a scenario where somebody got mad at him for opening a door. Yeah, that never happened. Lying sack of shit. Lying sack of shit. Never worked at Elmer Beedham in the first place. Prove it, Vaughn. Show me a pay stub. Show me your SSA work history. You can't because you don't have it. I can show you the pay history from everywhere I've worked in my entire life. And I wouldn't even mind doing it because who gives a fuck? I've got a file full of W-2s. I'd be happy to show you one from 1993. I don't give a fuck. Lou says his punk ass has done no security. He won up the one on Wendy. Yeah, that's the idea. Troll Tractor says, Vaughn's thyroid. Wow. Those eyes are bugging bad. Or is it Wendy's attention? Wendy is being carefully aimed. Don't you worry. Calling J-Dub's personal cell phone. A married man, mind you. Why does Wendy have J-Dub's cell phone number? You ever asked that? 4 Acres says, well, Vaughn's a damn coward, afraid of his own shadow. Maybe Wendy be the bleeding drain Vaughn of be the blessing drain Vaughn of the rest of that state. But yeah, could happen. Lou, what aggravates thyroid issues? The way he eats, high salt diet for one thing, no exercise, a lot of stress in your life. Ray Alien said he did do security, but the NDA prevents him from talking about it. And 4 Acres said Wendy needs to put her teeth in. Nice. Forget, Wendy's on our side. Wendy is a partner. She's playing a long game, a very long game. Lou says like shrimp or vitamin A will make it worse. I don't know off the top of my head. Look it up. 4 Acres says, well, Wendy show her 138 body live on cam? I doubt it. And there's a very good reason she will not. Coming up on 4 miles, almost 4 miles. I have a number for you in a minute. Four-mile time today, 67 minutes and 35 seconds. We burned 446 calories. 16 laps completed. at 847 miles vertical distance. Okay, just do a simple Google search. What aggravates the thyroid? Sure you find out. Minutes to go. Coming up on 30 minutes to walk. Uh-oh, here it comes. Listen to Wendy. Vaughn thinks Wendy's from the Unification Church. What it means is Unitarian. But Vaughn is always wrong, so there you go. 4 acres. It's a long game. Wendy's playing the long game. Wendy's not going to call out Vaughn for anything. She's too busy getting deep in there. So here we go again. No matter what that judge says, you will win. Oh, Vaughn is so deluded. So deluded. Coming up on 4 1/4 miles. Wendy says she cares about her children and hang out with 2 POS bums on the internet. 4 acres. Dude, it's a plan. Relax. 4 1/4 miles, 71 minutes, 48 seconds, 474 calories. 4 aces. I sent Wendy to talk to them. It's a game. Stop. I'm paying her to talk to Vaughn and J-Dubs and get close to them because they can't refuse a woman. Are we clear now? I don't know how more clear I can be. She's buttering them up for a big old biscuit, and the biscuit's coming. Yeah, troll trackers gets it. The long troll is definitely an art. It's not hard for a female with them. If you're a female, you can do it. She's pretty good at it, though. Vaughn's an idiot. Yes, he definitely is. And like I said, she's already got J-Dub's home phone number, personal cell phone, calling him, having little chats. married guy. Yeah? Are you starting to see where this is going? Not going to be long before J-Dubs is doing stuff on the phone he shouldn't be doing with her. And Vaughn too, for that matter. I hope you're ready to see all that. Hey, Vaughn just said his kids have been adopted out. And if you're watching, you'll notice that Winnie just explained to him that he can will things to his kids, and all of a sudden now he accepts it. Anybody notice that? When Wendy tells him the same thing everybody else has been telling him, all of a sudden, oh, okay, now I get it. Leave everything to Wendy. There you go. There you go, 4 aces. Now you're getting it. Amazing that he listens to Wendy about willing stuff to his kids. And for the last month, he's been screaming at the thing. They can't draw from the real parent anymore. Oh, coming up on 4.5 miles. Almost 4.5. I have a number for you in a minute. 4.5 mile time today, 76 minutes and 1 second, 502 calories burned. Good idea bringing some water. I forgot to bring a towel. I should have brought a towel to wipe my face and my hands. Horace says, question is, does Vaughn have the guts to pull that trigger and paint his walls? Oh, he does. He's done it before. He's done it before. Those pictures are out there somewhere. Wave, J-Douche. Hey, J-Dubs. Glad you're here. Speak up in the chat, man. I won't ban you. Hey, J-Dubs, I'd be real careful what you say to Wendy. Just say it. You're probably smart enough to figure it out. Vaughn isn't. Yeah, come in, J-Dubs. Come on. He is risen. Vaughn doesn't understand what a will is. He doesn't realize he can give his personal property to anybody he wants. Give it to those dogs. He can give it to the neighbor's dogs. He doesn't have to be related to them. There's no, just because kids get adopted away doesn't ban them from getting stuff willed to them. And remember, Vaughn would scream at people trying to argue with him about this before. But Wendy tells him that it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. You're welcome for pointing Wendy that way. Okay, coming up on 4 3/4. The rage has returned. 4 3/4 mile time today is 80 minutes, 14 seconds, 530 calories per minute. Our vertical distance, 1,003 feet. Foam planes left for his children, bless Vaughn's heart, yeah. Guess they get all the foam board. What Vaughn doesn't understand, if he doesn't will that stuff to his kids, it'll just go to the state. It'll be thrown away. The trailer's probably be burned, all the shit in it thrown away or auctioned or whatever, thrown in the garbage, thrown in the dumpsters. He may as well give it to his kids or it's just going to go to nobody. Dumbass. This is a man who thinks he's about to come into millions of dollars. And he can't figure out what he's going to leave his kids. Unbelievable. It says, wish my father was as great a father as Vaughn. I never had the experience to shit in ducks and type, I'm hungry in my poop. Didn't get that chance? Dang it. Vaughn's an excellent father. J-Dub has no idea what he's singing. At least Vaughn knows one verse. Not every child could be so lucky, says 4 acres. Yeah. Hey, 4 aces. Larry got mad at me this morning. He said I was calling him stupid. I said, no, Larry. I just said Vaughn is smarter than you. I said, it's obvious that Vaughn would score better on a standardized test than you would. That's all I meant. Larry was pissed. People were riling him up. Hey guys, 5-minute time today. 5-mile time is 84 minutes, 28 seconds. We've done 557 calories. Yeah, Larry was mad. Somebody was gassing him up on me. Somebody messaged him and said, hey, Todd's talking shit about you. You can tell. And of course, Larry just went with it. So, I'm talking shit about you. And he said, Vaughn is smarter than you. And he is. It's clear. That said, Vaughn is really dumb. Believes a lot of dumb stuff. But like academically, yeah, Vaughn knows more stuff than Larry. Wendy might get Vaughn to drop her egg. 4 Aces says Wendy is 35 and she has a 22-year-old daughter. No, Wendy is not 35. J-Dubs is 35. Wendy is closer to 45. But get your eye. Troll Trackers asks, how does someone who sucks at math design graphics? Oh, wait. Yeah. Mom can do everything. See, Paladin sees it. Wendy is catching Vaughn. Paladin sees it. We didn't ruin it. Hey, Legato Slave, how are you? Thanks for the cool, dude. I'm tired. I've been walking pretty hard. We're about 5.11 miles now. Been walking for 86.5 minutes. We got about 13 minutes to go. Busted it as usual. And then I did my stretching and my barbell routine, which I linked in the description if you want to look at those. Guys, those are coming Monday. Monday I start broadcasting my stretch routine and my barbell routine. 4 Aces said, Wendy asked Vaughn about this neighbor boy. Wendy, the neighbor boy's not. Let Wendy do her work. Graylin says, I saw earlier it's 190 IQ isn't from math, yeah, it's from history and general knowledge, right? Because IQ is topic specific. Legato Slave says, I'm chilling before I go brave the mud to work in my garden. Yeah, nice. I did some cleaning this morning. I deep cleaned my kitchen. Took the stove burners out, the pans out of the burners, steel wooled those all up, opened the oven up, steel wooled, all that good stuff. Took everything off counters. Put a lot of stuff up, like in counters. My counters are a lot more clear now for my meal prep stuff. I gotta go get me a massive chopping board. Can't wait for that. Meal prep is now a part of my life. I make all my salads and my dinners for the week, and I'm gonna start doing breakfast too. All of them for the week, ready to go on Sundays. That's the plan. Make 6 servings, and then Sundays, yeah, meal prep. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've been doing it somewhat. So I'm gonna go serious at it. And then Sundays will be power shakes. 5.25 miles Total time today, 88 minutes and 41 seconds. We have burned 585 calories. Maybe I'll do a video tomorrow, honestly. I was thinking about it. I might do a premiere type thing where I can stop and start as opposed to a live video. Show how I'm going to meal prep. Thinking about it. My new breakfast, I'm doing, still doing my oatmeal, but I'm mixing it with a small cup of Chobani yogurt and mixing matching flavors. It's really good. Get that hot oatmeal and then you mix it in the same bowl with the cold oatmeal, with the cold yogurt. It's a nice texture. I really like this one. And it's under 300 calories. It's a good hearty breakfast. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a little smaller salad that I've been doing. So that cuts the dressing down. And then my entree this week, I'm gonna do a chicken mushroom soup. 6 servings of that. So lots of good stuff happening. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a video cooking that stuff up tomorrow. Just hit 90 minutes walk. We'll walk in an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I went to a website, Crockpot Recipes for Diabetics. Stuff that's lower calorie, lower in fat, lower in sugars, supposedly. I found a ton of good recipes. And I crock-pot them and get 6 servings a week. Very easily. I get to go shopping tonight. Get some skinless, boneless chicken breasts. Let them thaw out so I can cook them tomorrow. Yeah, Troll Trackers does the old gang sign at me. We're going to figure this all out eventually. Vertical distance is now 1,144 feet. Got about 7 minutes remaining. I'm out of water. That thing was full when I came over. That was blue it in. Way to go, Blue. Legato Slave says there is a thing called crock pockets. They're silicone and you can cook 2 meals in one crock pot. Interesting. I tend to, I meal prep. I don't mind eating the same thing all week. It keeps two foods separate in case that's something helpful. Appreciate that. I've never had a problem eating the same thing 6 days in a row. It's just simple. Super simple. Keeps things nice and consistent. Just hit 5.5 miles, a little under 93 minutes. We burned 614 calories now. It's probably 613, but it was yesterday. Because that's the number of Levitical laws, I remember. Vaughn claiming to have played football in Tampa again. Vaughn would claim what position he played. 5'3" or whatever he is. University of Tampa, mind you. That's what the shirt was, University of Tampa. J-Dub's probably kicked Wendy from the stream yard. Why doesn't Vaughn just switch what chat says on his other monitor instead of looking at his dumb mic and what? Yeah, looking through his dumb mic and what? Because he's stupid. The troll tracker says to boo the paranoid and strong with them. Now I think J-Dubs might have kicked the wrong Wendy. The wrong Wendy's stuck in the stream yard. Can't talk. Oh. Yeah. I know what his new J-Dubs is starting the new games you love. He commented in there earlier. Everybody knew it was him. J-Dubs has a new channel. It's called The New Games You Love. He said hello earlier in the chat. I don't know why he thinks people are stupid and they don't know it's him. StreamYards isn't booting anybody. They're just wrong. Oh look, AC is in Vaughn's chat now. Hi, Clev. AC is in there, not getting banned for some reason. Just hit 5 3/4 miles, 97 minutes, 9 seconds, 642 calories. Only got about 2 minutes left. J-Dubs. Oh yeah, sure, you're a Dragonfire. Yeah, sure. Right after he said, I remember her. J-Dubs, you're such a useless douchebag. "30 seconds and we're in the cool down. They're not even looking at the the chat anymore. Cleb is in there being a nuisance and he's not getting deleted. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in 4. There it goes. The incline. Going down. Incline is off. We've gone down to 3.0. 2 minutes to walk. Golden raspberry aren't sold in stores in my area, says look out this way. Anyone here eaten them before? Trying to decide if I want them in my garden. Can't figure out to try them without growing them. I've heard of golden raisins. I don't know about golden raspberries. Never heard of that. Certainly never eaten them. One minute to go. I've seen them, never ate one. Yes, it says troll trappers. I don't think I've ever seen them. All right. Give you the final stats here in just a second. Ten seconds to go. And our final stats here, as the belt stops. 23.8 laps completed. Average speed 3.5. Average incline 4.0. Average calories an hour 393. Average minute of miles a hair under 17. Average heart rate 133. Vertical distance 1,237 feet. And we walked 5.96 miles, burned 662 calories. So great workout. Get this stuff put away. We are out to go weigh. Water was a great idea. Next time, bring a towel. Some rags. Oh, nice cool air as we come outside. Turn that thing off, lost the connection anyway. Oh, stairs don't bother me at all going home now. It's amazing. Feet are getting stronger. Leg's definitely stronger. Oh, it's nice and cool out. Breeze feels good. Oh. All right, about to head in, gonna hit mute. I'll see you on the desktop. There we are. Be right back. Gotta pee. We'll do our way out. All right. Headband off. Let's kick our shoes off and get this sweaty thing off. Another good workout. Thank you, guys. Thank you, 4 Aces. Great job. Most excellent legato slave. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's Lindsay? I deleted Lindsay Borden. Not worth the strikes. Not worth the aggravation. People were already going to Vaughn's channel anyway. So when there's more people on Vaughn's channel than your snipe, it's time to put it up. Oh, my gosh. Wow. That was really hard to get off because this is tighter. And again, I'm super sweaty. Look at that. Wow, he's sweaty. All right. iPhone's still in there. Let's do our way out, see where we ended up. We started today at 220.4. Let's see how much we lost. That brings a smile to my face. 216.4. We lost 4 pounds today. It's our biggest loss in a single day, and that's our new record low way out. 216.4. Thank you, guys. We're making progress. We're gonna work down off this 220 plateau pretty quickly now. I think tomorrow morning I will do a meal prepping video as we cook our dinners for the next week and make our salads for lunch and show you what I'm doing now for breakfast, and you can see kind of what calorie stuff I'm doing and what I'm thinking on that. Maybe somebody will have a good idea there too, because this started the stretching and the weight routine started from a comment. So, and it really seems to be helping. So I appreciate all your help and all your encouragement. Thank you guys for coming, and until tomorrow morning, bye-bye.